Munchie Don Donovan, you talking about stop talking to me. Offer somebody for 400. Hold on, feel me? Let's see what they talking about. Hold on. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. A friend though, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. But hold on. 2010,
May
say no
22nd,
more. Hold on, what's
2010,
going on?
in the city of Costa Mesa, California,
What I say?
a dramatic 911 call was received by the Costa Mesa Police Department.
Damn.
Okay, what's going on, sir?
There's a body in my son's apartment.
Damn.
There's a what?
Yo, bro. Every time I react to one of these videos, for me, the operator never know what's going on. Yo, bro, this your job to be able to hear what's going on. Stop asking me what's going on. I just told you. Talking about there's a what? Nigga, open your ears, bro. What you talking about?
A dead body.
A dead body?
Nah, an alive one. Like, why you think we on the phone right now? I just told. Yo, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me say, if this is not your first time watching me, every time I see one of these videos, bro, the operator always act mad clueless, them saying, as if they don't know what their job is, bro. Every time. They just think, them saying, the caller is calling them on something like, yeah, like them saying, like, this they friend calling or some shit. Like, them saying, why else you think the police get called right now?
Are you sure, sir?
Nah! They just not breathing, but I'm not sure. Fuck is you talk like, bro?
I can take this cold, man, I'm sure.
Damn.
She's cold.
Okay, hold on just a minute. Is it someone that you know, sir?
I have no idea who she is. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my
Does your son know
god.
who it is?
He's not here. Jesus, honey.
Okay. Do you know where your son is?
No,
He said, Jesus, lady.
I told you. So sorry.
It's one of those niggas, just send help. Damn. That's why he said lady, like them saying, bro, asking the most unnecessary questions.
Okay. Just keep breathing for me, sir, okay? Where in the apartment is she?
She's in the bedroom. She's suspicious of sexual activity. She's dead. There's blood.
Damn,
in her
son.
head. I trust you just to see if she was cold.
There was blood from her head?
Yeah, honey, I don't know what to say.
Okay, just stay in there, okay?
I seriously, Jesus.
Damn, son.
The victim that is being described to dispatch is 23-year-old Julie Kibuishi.
That's not even old, bro. That's crazy.
Her body had just been discovered, lying next to a bed, surrounded in a pool of her own blood.
Hello?
I'm
He
still
said
here,
his son
sir.
is not in the crib, though.
I'm not going to hang up, okay? Until there's someone there with you. Is anybody else in the apartment besides you?
Oh, no.
No one else is in there?
Yeah, there's somebody there. Okay. You can talk too, okay? Who are you?
Sir, who are you talking to now?
Pick up, please. Just go. Just go. I've been trying to find him all day. Jake, I'm telling you. Just go. You're not here. Just go.
I don't know, bro, but I'm hoping Jake not his son, because I ain't gonna lie, that ain't sound too, you know what I'm saying? Because he just, remember, he told the operator his son is not here, but he said, I just heard a Jake, you feel me? Hold on.
I don't know. Just go.
He must don't know he not on the line no more. I mean, he must don't know he's still on the phone, because I ain't gonna lie, feel me? He just told the operator there's no one here, but then he put the phone near his hip, but he's still mad loud with it saying, yo, Jake, just leave. I don't know, son, man, adding up, I ain't gonna lie.
Go.
Who is that you're talking to?
One of his friends.
One of your son's friends?
No.
Has Jake talked to your son today?
No. I don't need you on the line, okay?
The dad just fumbled, my nigga. The dad just fumbled. He said that's one of my son's friends. Nah, that's his son. I ain't gonna lie. Word. Hold on.
I'm good.
Why
The
would you
man
not
whose
hang
voice
the
you have
phone?
been listening to belongs to Steve Hare. Steve's son Sam lived in that
Oh, my fault. Jake is really not his son. My fault. My fault.
apartment,
Hold
but
on.
had planned to stay at his parents' house over the weekend. As Friday came and went, Sam was nowhere in sight. It was also quite strange that his phone was turned off. His parents were starting to worry, so on the
I mean, his son has to have something to do with it, because I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why the fuck would it just be in your crib? You know what I'm saying? Nah.
next afternoon, Steve decided to go check on him, only to find
His friends is there, but the son is not there? What?
the lifeless body of Julie. Police arrived on the scene, and their investigation immediately
make no
began.
sense.
Besides some empty beer bottles on his porch table, the rest of the apartment was relatively clean. There was a wedding invitation on the kitchen countertop from a couple that Sam must have been friends with. Dan Wozniak and Rachel Buffett. Police noted to investigate this couple at a later time. For now, they moved on to the bedroom where the crime had taken place. To the right of the bed was a small tactical knife sitting on the bedside table. Amongst other items, there were several books, one of which was a soldier's handbook, a guide to military values and skills. To the left of the bed is where they found Julie. She was lying partially on the bed in a praying position with her knees on the floor. A message was marked on the back of her shirt that said, "All yours, f*** you."
Damn, this must be like some, I'm guessing like this about, you know what I'm saying, some relationship shit. I ain't gonna lie, hold on.
Was a large open wound to the back of her head, but untouched sitting on top of her head was a tiara. She had met up with her brother Taka and his fiancée for dinner at a local Thai food restaurant the night before. They had asked her to be a part
I just learned what Thai, I still don't even know what Thai food is, but somebody was just telling me the other day, but I don't know. To me, I ain't gonna lie, all Chinese food is nasty as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just can't do it, bro. I literally had it for like first time in like 3 years, like I think like 4 months, like 4 months ago. But I can't do it. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, the best food is, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all niggas ever had a shrimp empanada pan. Shrimp empanadas is fire. You know what I'm saying? With some french fries, with some rice and beans on the side, nigga, stop it. Hold on.
of their upcoming wedding and gave her said tiara.
Aki and saltfish, pig. Hold on.
As a gift. While they were investigating the apartment,
Pineapple pizza, pig.
they began to hear a muffled
Oxtail
Taylor
pizza,
Swift
pig.
song coming from somewhere in the room.
Hold
They
on,
followed the
muffled,
note
muffled. I
of
just
their
got mad
upcoming
when you
wedding
said- I did
and
it, you
gave
said
her
muffled.
said tiara as a gift. While they were investigating the apartment, they began to hear a muffled Taylor Swift song coming from somewhere in the room. They followed the noise and they discovered Julie's cell phone with notifications available to read on the lock screen. They then sifted through these messages. They found out that on the night before, Sam had sent her a multitude of messages. These messages started off normal, with a text saying, "Helping Dan," then headed to the folks for the weekend. However, a couple of hours later, his tone shifted to a more perturbing one. "Can you come over tonight at midnight alone? Very upset. Need to talk.
Sam
I'm
was her
dealing with
boyfriend?
some bad family crap. I don't want to be alone. Please don't tell anybody. Please. Please. No sex. I just need to talk." Julie then responded with, "I'm here for you like family." Investigators wanted to know more about Sam before they jumped to any conclusions. As it turns out, Sam was actually an Army veteran who had served time in Afghanistan. He was
Damn.
deployed to one of the most dangerous territories, stationed at Camp Keating. However, being a war hero often comes at a toll. His friends said that he was showing signs of PTSD when he came home. Sam and Julie had recently started dating shortly after Julie began tutoring him for an anthropology
Alright,
course.
so they
That
exes-
explained why
okay.
Julie was in Sam's apartment in the first place. However,
Y'all let y'all exes stay at y'all crib, though? Oh, nah. What? Niggas be... I ain't gonna lie.
when he came home,
Every time I be out of one of these kids, I be seeing people really got some, like, weird... not weird. People got different... People got some different living situations. I didn't see the video where, you know what I'm saying, it was this couple, but their ex-husband was like staying in the basement. The fuck, huh?
Sam and Julie had recently started dating shortly after Julie began tutoring him for an anthropology course. That explained why Julie was in Sam's apartment in the first place. However, detectives felt that the most important detail about Sam was that Sam was charged and tried for murder once before. He was accused of luring his friend into an area where gang members then shot him. But Sam was found not guilty and was acquitted on all charges. With this background information on Sam, investigators now had what seemed to be a cut-and-dry theory. Sam, who had been exposed to crime in the past, had been drinking and possibly using other drugs as well. He then had a psychotic episode as a result of his PTSD and proceeded to assault and kill Julie. He then fled the scene.
Damn.
The victim was just 23 years old. Her boyfriend is now missing.
He hasn't been seen since last week. Neighbors say his bicycle sits outside his apartment, but his vehicle is gone.
Now, Costa Mesa police have released a photo and vehicle description hoping to locate a 26-year-old man suspected of killing his 23-year-old girlfriend.
Police issued a photo of Sam and a description of his car. They told the public that he was potentially dangerous and to call 911 if they had any information on his whereabouts. Sam remained MIA for over a week. Meanwhile, police continued to question everybody involved in Sam and Julie's life, including Dan Wozniak and Rachel Buffett, the engaged couple whose wedding invitation was found on Sam's kitchen countertop. Police knew that Sam had been with Dan just hours before Julie's murder after finding messages on Julie's phone. Dan and Rachel both shared the same story with the detectives. On Friday, May 21st, Sam had arrived at their house accompanied by a man in a black hat. They all had a brief conversation.
What if it's a plot twist and he really didn't do it? That's low-key the vibes I'm getting, I ain't gonna lie.
And then Sam and his friend left. That was it. That was their entire story. While working to corroborate this story, law enforcement was hitting dead end after dead end. However, Sam's dad, Steve, was doing his own investigation. He gained access to Sam's bank account and realized that there was account activity since he had gone missing, as somebody had withdrawn cash.
I sound but copping in a nice hotel. These niggas are 5 stars. Hold on. Hold on, they about to trace that shit.
From the account 20 miles away in Long Beach. They tracked
what they said? 20 miles away in Long Beach hotel?
Activity since he had gone missing, as somebody had withdrawn cash from the account 20 miles away in Long Beach. They tracked this activity to the specific ATM and were able to obtain footage from the exact time that Sam's card was being used. However, the person using the ATM wasn't Sam at all. It was a younger man, possibly a teenager. The card had also been used at a pizza place in Long Beach. The pizza place cooperated with law enforcement.
New York got the best pizza for sure, nigga. I'm saying, word.
And provided the address that the order was sent to. Worried that a panicked and dangerous veteran may be there, police conducted a fully fleshed out raid on the pizza purchaser's home. A helicopter circled above the address while a SWAT team with their guns drawn approached and knocked on the door. 17-year-old Wesley Freilich answered, the same teenager seen in the ATM footage. Officers demanded Wesley come out of the house with his hands up. After the chaos settled, it became clear that Sam was not hiding at this teenager's home. So they asked Wesley how he got a hold of Sam's bank card. Wesley told the investigators that he was given the card by none other than Dan Wozniak. Apparently, Dan...
Oh, this some weird shit going on. Hold on, this like some backdoor shit. Hold on, for me?
Was his mentor in the acting business. He said that Dan told him that Sam was in trouble with a bail bondsman and needed help withdrawing money. He even had a folder outlining the legalities of what they were doing. Wesley trusted Dan, so he agreed to help. There was something that Wesley found odd. Dan stated that he needed to wear a black hat. He then began withdrawing $400 at a time and delivering the cash to Dan, which explained the recent bank activity. With this new information, the narrative quickly shifted to Dan being the prime suspect in both Julie's murder and Sam's disappearance. When they reached out to him and asked him to answer some questions at the police station, he told them that his wedding was in 2 days and that he was too...
We don't give a fuck, nigga. Come get interrogated. Shouldn't have did what you did. I don't care if your wedding today, nigga. You arrested today. What the fuck is you talking about? My wedding's in 2 days. You really think the police give a fuck? This nigga said, hold on. Before y'all arrest me, let me get married, that way I get visits. Sorry, sir. It's not gonna work that way. Hell nah.
Busy having a sushi dinner for his bachelor party. Officers then went to the sushi restaurant and confronted him. Dan reacted immediately by saying he was sick of covering for Sam and that he would tell the police everything. So they brought him back to the station for questioning, and his fiancée Rachel followed once she received...
What do you mean he was covering for Sam? I thought he did it.
...the news.
He said, you ain't motherfucker, my marriage. Hold on. Something popped out in the Hawaii shit.
I need to start from the beginning. Yeah. Friday morning, I woke up and got a call from Sam in the morning who said, how serious are you about this? And at the time, I was looking for a little bit of money, so I said, very serious. Can't work, you know. She's like, okay, what do we need to make it happen?
What Dan is talking about...
My fucking wedding costs about... Well, I don't know how much a wedding costs, nigga, but I'm saying I'm pretty sure it don't cost thousands, y'all. He said, "Hold on, I need some bread. Hold on."
Is a scheme that Sam had allegedly concocted. The plan was to get 17-year-old Wesley Freilich to withdraw cash from Sam's bank account, which Sam would then report as stolen. Once the bank reimbursed Sam for the stolen cash, they would then divide the cash up between the three of them. Dan,
how much cash did y'all? How much cash did y'all? Don't tell me you little niggas did this for $200. But how would that make the girl disappear though?
Bank account, which Sam...
Y'all niggas ever bought something and reported it as fraud? Keep it a book, I'm gonna lie. I'm trying to see something in the comments. Trying to see something in the comments.
would then report as stolen. Once the bank reimbursed Sam for the stolen cash, they would then divide the cash up between the three of them. Dan then explained exactly how he instructed Wesley to pull it off.
I said, okay, Wes, here's what we're going to do. I'm treated like I was a co-op guy, pretending to be an actor. So I said, here's what you need to do. You need to, I'm going to park across the street, and I parked. It was across.
Are the cops not gonna arrest him now for fraud or not?
Across the street from the bank, so I wouldn't be seen. I was avoiding. I said, what you're going to do is get out, grab your skateboard, go over there, enter the PIN number, take out $400. Because I heard it was the max thing to
I
take.
did this for $400?
Yeah. He said, okay. He asked if it was illegal. I said, no, don't worry. That was a lie to him, too.
Damn, when a nigga hit you with, yo, bro, all you gotta do is, just know, you getting locked up, my nigga. When a nigga tell you, yo, bro, I got a fire money plan for us, bro. All we gotta do is, it's up. I ain't gonna lie, it's over with. Do what I'm saying? Boy, please be advised. I'm trying to tell you niggas, bro. You good, bro? Trust me, nigga, we not gonna get in trouble.
After retrieving the money from the ATM,
When some shit sounds too good to be true, I'm saying 99% of the time, it's too good to be true. I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Dan dropped Wesley off at home and let him hold on to Sam's bank card. This scam initially took place on Friday afternoon, which was reflected through the bank card transactions. Julie's body was found the next day, on Saturday afternoon. The detectives needed to fill this gap in the timeline, so they asked Dan about the last time that he saw Sam, which was apparently Saturday morning.
I got a knock on my door. I want to say it was about 8:30 in the morning. Opened the door, it was Sam. It's like, there's a dead body.
I don't think he had nothing to do with the girl though. If I'm being honest, he seemed like, nah. He said, is Bo in there with no sneakers on? What the fuck? Bo got comfortable in that motherfucker. Damn.
In my apartment. He's like, okay. Basically, as soon as you left me, I started doing some drugs and drinking again because I was very depressed about my family. I said, what did you do? He's like, I got a gun. He asked me for sex.
They just picked him up from the restaurant, right? He was dead ass at the restaurant with no sneakers, just straight socks on. What the fuck?
He was pretty he said no, and then he just shot her twice.
Apparently, this is when Dan expressed that he did not want to be a part of Sam's predicament. Sam then threatened Dan and Rachel's life and forced Dan to drop him off somewhere. Supposedly, Dan then decided...
Oh, alright. Say no more. So yeah, I was having a feeling he low-key had nothing to do with it. Wait, what? Why did he do it though?
It was Sam. It's like, there's a dead body in my apartment.
Damn.
He's like, okay. Basically, as soon as you left me, I started doing some drugs and drinking again because I was very depressed about my family. I said, what did you do? He's like, I got a gun. He asked me for sex. He was pretty he said no, and then he just shot her twice.
Apparently, this is when Dan...
I knew them text messages was cap when the nigga was on some, yo, trust me, I'm not trying to do nothing. I just want to talk. It was 1:45 in the morning. It was one. Come on, son. Come on, bro.
And expressed that he did not want to be a part of Sam's predicament.
Motherfuckers can't talk on the phone at 1:45 in the morning.
Sam then threatened Dan and...
I knew that message was cap. I knew this shit was cap. I knew it. I seen right through. Y'all literally go back in the video when I seen the text message pop up when the nigga was like, I'm not trying to do no. I literally looked at the kid. Bro, nigga, what? Hell no.
Rachel's life and forced Dan to drop him off somewhere. Supposedly, Dan then decided to drive him to the local mall. Now that Dan has admitted to being Sam's accomplice, with knowledge of Julie's murder and transporting the suspect, the detectives decided to collect his DNA in order to eliminate him from the crime scene.
What we're going to do is, this is a swab. I'm going to get a swab for... Okay.
Wait, he helped get rid of it? Oh, they about to lock him up.
Murder and transporting the suspect. The detectives decided to collect his DNA in order to eliminate him from the crime scene.
What we're going to do is, this is a swab. I'm going to get a swab for... Okay. To eliminate you. Should we take a sec?
Eliminate me?
Yeah, eliminate you from any issues. So basically, just open your mouth for me. That's it.
Oh, okay. Well,
He like, thank God I'm still getting married in 2 days.
basically, you know, where it is, it's just an elimination process. You're not upfront with us, you've been honest. There should be no reason why we should find your DNA anywhere.
At this moment, Dan likely realizes that the information he has withheld from the detectives would incriminate him if they find his DNA in Sam's apartment. He decides to quickly explain that he was, in fact, in Sam's apartment.
Bro, oh my fucking gosh, bro. Did he really just try to blame it all on him? Passed up his DNA willingly? And then was like, fuck, I just forgot I was in the crib. Yo, bro, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you deserve, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, what? Y'all think he has something to do with it? He seemed mad reserved, though. He seemed calm, cool, and collected, but hold on.
Apartment that Friday and outlines exactly where his DNA might be found.
now I was in Sam's apartment Friday afternoon.
Okay.
Why you ain't mention that
I
at
did
first?
use the bathroom.
You did use the bathroom.
I used the bathroom, and I went. I'm not sure if I went out on the patio or not. Most of the time I do, but that day I don't know if I did or not.
Okay. We got your DNA,
Yes.
okay? Where's that DNA gonna show up?
He just told you in the bathroom, nigga, on the patio. What the fuck? These niggas don't be listening. It's probably the same nigga I was on the call in the 911 operator, bro. Like, what the hell? He just told you.
Sam's car.
What about on Julie?
No, one actually.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm positive about that.
Did you see Julie dead in the apartment?
No, I did not.
I think you know a little more about this thing than you're.
Yo, if he deadass has something to do with it and he deadass just gave all that information up, he dumb as hell, bro. He said, good, I'm free to leave. I'm all good now. Then he said, oh, shit. Wait, these niggas just took... Wait, why the fuck these niggas just cotton swab my mouth? Oh. I was there. Damn it. Bro. Hell no. Hell no.
I think there's a whole lot more.
There may be, but please question me and any gaps that I want to fill.
So you just admitted that you hot as shit. Yo, these... Oh.
Oh,
As
absolutely.
far as your participation in this thing.
As far as my participation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I helped him get away. Yes, I knew that he had killed someone, and yes, I knew that I...
Stop right there.
Stand up. So I'm saying.
Absolutely.
For $400, nigga? 400? Not even a bed, nigga. 400. He was just about to get married too. I was already saying when he was saying all that information, y'all did us go back when I'm saying when I was saying when he was talking about I knew I was like, is he not gonna get arrested for this shit? Like he was talking so confident, like, oh, let me get this off my chest, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm good now. Like nigga, it's over with. I ain't gonna lie. Bro.
Okay, accessory to murder. That's what you're being arrested for. You don't want to talk to us anymore? That's
Okay,
it. We're done.
Hold on.
We're done.
Whoa.
We're
Okay.
done.
Ain't no whoa, nothing, nigga. You said way too much. Tried to pin it all on Sam, thinking you was sanctioned. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's your ass, buddy. It's over with. Hold on.
Unless you want to talk to us, we're done.
I will talk to you about anything if it gets me to my wedding on Friday.
I ain't gonna lie. It's not happening no more. Shit crazy. You gonna have to call your wife and say, I really needed that 400.
That's what I will promise. Anything you want.
Go ahead, we're listening.
Yes, I helped Sam get away. Yes, I did not know what he was planning till.
They using all this shit in court as evidence, bro. He really think he about to talk his way into still walking down that aisle, my nigga. It's over with. GG's. It's raps. It's fraps, bro. Should have thought about that shit. This nigga admitted to scam. They ain't even ask about the whole scam shit. This nigga just came in. Word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Yes, I lied to you guys earlier. Yes, I did.
In his mind right now, if I admit to all the fucked up shit I did, maybe they'll let me walk away. He got this whole police shit backwards. What the fuck? As long as I'm honest about it, I'll walk my way up out of this interrogation room.
Stuff that I'm not
He thought the police was his friends in this situation.
proud of. That's it.
Yeah, you got the answers. You can help us. I don't know what else you want me to say. I don't know. Tell us. I don't know. Tell us the truth. He came down and said, help me. I went upstairs, and yes, I saw the goddamn body. So
Bro, stop talking. Damn. Fuck, son. It's over with for this thing. Oh, my. Yo, he dead ass saying this shit, but like, he said this shit with aggression. Like, am I free to leave now? No. No, you're not. It's no talking out this situation, bro. Bro, what the fuck?
he came down and said, help me. I went upstairs, and yes, I saw the goddamn body. Is that what you want to hear?
Yeah, good looking for making this investigation easier than what it had to be, my nigga. Appreciate you. Just sit right here for me, sit tight. I ain't gonna lie. And they gonna come back. So you stand up for me. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Put your hands behind your back for me.
No, we want to hear the truth.
That is the truth.
If this was an audition for the role of an innocent man, Dan just blew it. Dan has now admitted to helping a killer get away, seeing Julie's dead body in the apartment, and then doing nothing.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, he got an attitude like, nigga, what the fuck am I doing here, bro? I didn't do nothing, nigga. Yo, bro.
The detectives now lie to Dan, stating that his DNA was found on Julie's body. They do this with the hopes that he will give up more incriminating information.
How'd your DNA get on her?
Sounds right over the body.
What?
This idiot, bro. They haven't even left the interrogation room. You think they fucking got it that quick? Like they just did some supernatural shit, bro? Yo, bro. He's blowing Mars, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's blowing Mars.
What's that?
Because I was right over the body.
Crashed out about 400.
So how'd your DNA get on her?
That I don't.
DNA doesn't just fall off.
I don't.
Nigga, $400. Niggas get that on a minimum wage check. What are you doing? Bro. Nigga, 400?
No, I didn't.
I'm not saying y'all should be doing shit like this at all. You know what I'm saying, for any amount of money. But nigga. 4 bills, nigga? Like, I get down bad, but this is beyond down bad, man. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. This is wild, bro. This is wild. You know what I'm saying? Hell, man.
Not sure. I didn't do anything.
What did you see?
Saw 2 gunshots in her head. And I saw her pants.
I think they gonna lock the dad up too or nah? This is probably who the dad was talking to.
Like, ripped and cut. And I saw, like, you written on the back of the shirt.
Where were the 2 bullet wounds?
I don't know. Sam said he shot her twice.
Okay.
And
But
I didn't see.
You just told us you saw 2 bullet wounds. You were standing over.
No. Okay.
Whoa,
Okay.
stop.
Okay.
How did your DNA get on? I was standing over the body. I saw 2.
This nigga probably kissed his wife before he left the restaurant. Cause remember they said they snatched him up from the restaurant. He probably like, it's okay, calm down, I'll be back. Let me just go explain to these little niggas what happened. Cause trust me, shorty, I ain't had nothing to do with that shit.
2 bullet wounds to her head.
Exactly what you said, Dan.
You can't even keep your lies straight.
The reason the detectives are drilling Dan for the 2 bullet hole statement is because they have already seen Julie's gunshot wounds and are aware that Dan's claim to have seen 2 bullet holes is unrealistic. The wounds to Julie's head were nothing short of gruesome, and clearly distinguishing 2 separate bullet holes through the mess of hair, blood, and brain matter was impossible without further examination.
So they trying to say he did it? He did. I was saying in the beginning too, what if Sam didn't have nothing to do with it for real? And he off Sam too. Nah, that would be wild. Shit getting a little spooky.
There are only 2 people who would know such a fact after a first encounter.
Can't trust a nigga that only come outside in socks, bro.
the coroner slash forensic pathologist, and the person who pulled the trigger.
He did it. Where you think you going?
You're done?
I'm done.
Instead of escorting Dan to a holding cell, they brought in Rachel to ask him questions herself.
You can go over and sit right there.
So when was the last time you really saw Sam? What happened?
That boy is soon to be wife in. Oh my. Well, not no more, obviously. Clearly he ain't making out of this shit, but.
There's nothing he can do at this point to
Sure, absolutely.
make it better.
Absolutely. He can be truthful with us.
Bro, the cops be lying to niggas, bro. I swear to God. This shit never fails, but they be like, yo, just be truthful, bro. Nah, let me talk to y'all like a cop real quick. Hold on. Just be truthful with us, man. Let's not make this harder than what it has to be. As long as you're honest, open, and clear, we can make some things work. This motherfucker in the chair like, word? Of course, man. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help. We just here to help you. Help you? No. Help me. Help you. Help me. The nigga says to the cop, I ain't gonna lie, I did it. Yeah, you good. Just stand up for me real quick. Put your hands behind your back. Niggas be capped. This shit is not making this shit better at all, bro. Stop lying to niggas, bro. Stop doing that. 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 Bro, stop. Stop. Niggas talking about just be truthful as if them saying you gonna get more time for lying or something. Niggas like, what the fuck? Oh, no!
Truthful with you and truthful with everyone.
The questioning wasn't going anywhere, so they decided to bring Rachel into another room and question her on her own. She explained that Dan had borrowed money from loan sharks in order to pay their rent, and he would be in danger if he didn't pay them back. Apparently, on the day that Dan was expected to pay the money back, Sam stopped by in the morning and the two went for a drive. Dan ended up returning alone with $400.
You told me the people were going to come break his legs, and he would...
Damn, they was crashing out about that 400. Everybody crashing out about 400 for real? Like, damn. Damn. Damn.
Scared out of his mind. He came down to the apartment because he was going to give Dan a ride. He had 400 somehow on Friday.
After this interview, Rachel was free to go, and Dan was escorted back to a holding cell. Later that evening, Dan placed a call to Rachel from the police department. This is that phone call.
What did you do?
This nigga about to say everything when that call. No one the call recorded. Watch this shit.
I helped Sam cover some stuff up and helped him get some drugs. That's it. I didn't murder anybody.
My mom's working on canceling all the wedding plans now, and I just talked to Tim, and I need to make a phone call to the detective now. Tim says he has evidence with him.
Is this not his wife? Or sort of? She seemed like she don't give a fuck. She definitely got a nigga on the side. She was like, oh, all right, that's cool, little nigga. Anyways, my mom's about to cancel the wedding. You good, though? Like damn. I'm saying, is this not like them saying? Hold on. Nigga, I ain't hit no tears drop. I ain't hit no voice breaking. She good. Like, she like, oh, all right, not for sure. Like, I'm saying, damn, like, yo. Maybe, like, the weight of the situation, like, hasn't hit her yet. I don't know. Because she seemed mad calm about this shit, bro.
I helped Sam cover some stuff up and helped him get some drugs. That's it. I didn't murder anybody.
My mom's working on canceling all the wedding plans now, and I just talked to Tim, and I need to make a phone call to the detective now. Tim says he has evidence with him, or he knew where it was or something.
Then I'm doomed.
Do you know that Tim had some evidence?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
The evidence that they are referring to is a backpack full of Sam's bloody clothes, his wallet, and his phone. Dan gave this bag to his brother, Tim, so he could dispose of it and prevent the cops from getting their hands on it. Police later found this bag thrown over Tim's fence as a last-ditch effort to...
Yo, his brother's man. This nigga said get rid of it and he just threw it out the window in his backyard, my nigga. Yo, bro, what is it? Yo, bro. Yo, this whole fam is crazy. This whole fam is crazy, bro. Nigga, what? He said, yo, bro, get rid of it for me. This nigga said, all right, man, I got you. Nigga went, turned to the side, threw this shit out his window.
The evidence that they are referring to is a backpack full of Sam's bloody clothes, his wallet, and his phone. Dan gave this bag to his brother, Tim, so he could dispose of it and prevent the cops from getting their hands on it. Police later found this bag thrown over Tim's fence as a last-ditch effort to quickly hide the evidence.
This is ridiculous, and I have to go tell the detectives the truth.
No, baby, no, don't. That can't be found. Babe, listen to me. I'm gonna go do something right now, and you're not gonna see me for the rest of your life. Do you understand that?
No.
I have to tell the truth on what I did, and I think you now know what it is, and it's bad. Imagine the worst, and that's what I did.
I love you, baby. I'll be right there.
Okay, alright, so the weight of the situation finally hit her. I guess she was still holding out hope, like, nah, he ain't do nothing. It's gonna be alright. I was about to say, because, like, in the beginning of the course, she seemed like this was just some regular, everyday shit, like, okay, yeah, nigga, like, I'm saying, the wedding off now, nigga, I'm saying, it is what it is, like.
Following through with his word, Dan requested to speak with the detectives once again.
Okay. Talk to us. What do you have to tell?
Don't get me wrong, even if he didn't come in the interrogation room just talking, they probably would have, obviously, they would have, I'm saying, still found it out. But I don't know what his game plan was coming into this interrogation room. Like, he figured, like, let me just tell these niggas, I ain't had nothing to do with it, and I'm gonna be good. Word. Once they swabbed his mouth, he said, fuck. Like, nigga, what did you think they swabbing your mouth for, bro? Like, I'm saying? Because they was bored or some shit? Like, he was like, I'm good now? Like, I'm saying?
You said you wanted to talk to me. What's going on?
I'm crazy and I did it.
You did what?
I killed Julie and I killed Sam.
Okay.
Nah, I'm dead ass. Why he did that? I heard about the loan sharks and shit, but why did he do that to Sam? Because Sam had $400 in his account? Oh, nah. Wait, but how did he get to his crib? Yo, I'm mad lost. Let me move my cam so y'all niggas can see this nigga. Hold on. Let me move my cam so y'all can see him. Yo, bro. What? Why y'all think he did that to Sam, though? I thought Sam was in on it.
Okay. All right.
I just killed them both.
All right.
Why?
Sam came first. It was all just about the money. That was it.
All right.
100%.
Why the girl?
Sam is decapitated.
Okay.
He's at the military base.
All right.
In the theater. His head and hands have been decapitated, as well as his arm that had a tattoo.
What did Sam do?
What was going on in your mind when you were dismembering the body? Dismembering Sam?
Can somebody explain to me literally for Sam's bank account? But why y'all think he did that to the girl? Okay, I understand why Sam now. That's crazy though as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Why y'all think he did that to the girl though?
I was actually smiling and laughing.
Possibly the most disturbing aspect of this confession is that just hours after murdering and dismembering Sam, Dan performed as usual, dancing and singing in a theater musical called 9.
This nigga is insane. Yo. This nigga hours after doing that went to go perform for niggas? I didn't even know this nigga was a singer.
Performed as usual, dancing and singing in a theater musical called
Dancing and singing wasn't paying you $400? The fuck?
9.
Top of the morning to you, Guido.
Nigga, that shit wasn't paying you $400. Nigga, maybe nigga apply to UPS. Nigga, they hire you every day. Nigga, go to Taco Bell, go to McDonald's, go to KFC. Nigga, go. Why was that your option? Why was that the option? To get $400. $400?
Guido, me and you will be my true love.
This is insane.
Backstage, while the play was still ongoing, Dan texted Julie using Sam's phone to lure her to.
Let me move this so y'all can see now. Hold on. Be almost in the money. Hold on. There we go. Type shit. Hold on. One more time. Boom. There we go. I said no more.
The apartment later that evening. He says he then staged the scene to frame Sam. The next day, he disposed of Sam's body and proceeded to give another performance.
Yo, this nigga is sick. I ain't gonna lie. What? Bro, they was making Sam look bad in the news too. They was dead talking about they looking for him. He definitely did it. Like, damn. So he did that to the girl in order to frame Sam for doing it, and then made it look like Sam ran away. He did that as planned, all this shit out for 400. This is crazy.
Later that evening, he says he then staged the scene to frame Sam. The next day, he disposed of Sam's body and proceeded to give another performance.
See what I mean?
This not his first time. I ain't gonna lie. What, bro, this nigga didn't have a care in the world while he was singing and dancing and parading for niggas, bro.
Now satisfied with the confession Dan has provided, the detectives wanted to understand his motive for killing Sam.
And your motive behind killing Sam was?
Money and insanity.
Money and insanity. Okay.
Direct.
Okay. I know, like, niggas try to use the insanity plea, but this nigga might actually need to be in the Arkham Asylum. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Yeah. Because clearly he didn't have no clue how the law worked when he first came in and was like, figured that he was... I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this nigga demented for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
Following this interrogation, Dan was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Despite his clear-as-day confession, he would later plead not guilty to his charges. Dan called Rachel once more to tell her what he had just told the detectives.
I shot him 2 times in the back of the head. And then I grabbed his credit cards and I grabbed Wesley and we took money out of his account.
She didn't even say nothing, bro. She devastated, bro.
I opened up the door of Sam's apartment and shot her twice in the back of the head.
How did nobody hear the gun?
I don't know. I got lucky.
Damn.
I love you, baby.
That response told me she told this nigga to do it for the 400. Cause that yo, bro. Did she not hear what this nigga just said? She ain't say, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, what? Bro, she act like this nigga just told her that he just crashed the car that they just bought together. Let me say, he cried about it, bro. Did she not realize this nigga about to get locked up for the rest of his life? Bro.
I love you, baby. You are so insane and so stupid.
Yo, what am I listening to?
Your little mind, you were doing it because you wanted to be happy with me. And I hate you for screwing it up.
Shortly after the details
she's standing behind the nigga though. Alright, for sure.
The killing went public. A man contacted the police with another story. The man's name was Chris Williams, and he was another struggling performer. He said that he was friends with Dan and Rachel, and he was...
Why y'all just violate Chris? What the hell? Why y'all have to like, them say y'all threw the adjective in there and say the nigga, I'm saying?
Williams, and he was another struggling performer. He said that he was friends with Dan and Rachel, and he was actually the one who had lent them the loan shark money that Dan needed to pay back. Apparently, Chris had provided Rachel and Dan $2,000 of his own money. He then told them that it was from dangerous people to help guarantee that he would be paid back. This means that on the day of the murder, Dan did not owe any leg-breaking loan sharks money. He actually owed Chris. It also turns out that on
Chris called up off a private number to scare this thing. Hey, little nigga, you better have my motherfucking money, nigga. We gonna do it to your ass, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Nigga changed his voice and all that. Nigga changed his voice and all that shit. Yo, that's actually crazy when you think about it though, cause like they just said, it was nobody even coming after him, and he thinks somebody was coming after him, so he did that to him and then did that to him. That's still lame, nigga. You should have just... I ain't gonna lie. How I feel about borrowing money is, nigga, don't ask niggas to borrow money that you know you can't pay back. You know what I'm saying? Just ask for the shit or don't ask at all. Either say, yo, bro, you feel me? I really need this, and I don't think I can pay you back. If the nigga say no, he say no. You don't owe it to you, nigga. That niggas be feeling entitled to other niggas' money. How that shit work? The fuck? Y'all niggas is crazy. And y'all niggas get, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all niggas get psyched when somebody asks for the money that you just said you was gonna pay back though.
On that day, Chris attempted to retrieve his money at the same time that Sam had arrived at their apartment, and he witnessed Dan leave with Sam. Then, 3 hours later, return home with a...
So was he pulling up to press this nigga? Hold on.
Chris attempted to retrieve his money at the same time that Sam had arrived at their apartment, and he witnessed Dan leave with Sam. Then, 3 hours later, return home without him. He says that Dan was essentially in a full-blown panic attack, and he smacked down $400 on the table. Rachel was visibly angry. A week later, while preparing for Dan and Rachel's wedding, he was informed about the murders. He made the connection that they occurred on the same day as his peculiar encounter with them, so he dialed 911 immediately. This story introduced more suspicion onto Rachel. A credible witness is now saying that she knew...
Yo, I was fake thinking she had something to do with it, cause that I'm saying, when she was like, I love you, it seemed like she already knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, oh, okay, it is what it is, damn, you got caught.
About the loan all along, while she is claiming that Dan was solely responsible for it. So the detectives brought Rachel back in for another interview.
Why don't you tell me why you forgot to tell me about this?
Because honestly, I was afraid that if you knew that Chris had seen us that day, I don't know who Chris knows, and I don't know if he knows me very bad.
Well, you don't think we were going to find out?
They'll come to me.
Did you think we were not going to find out?
I guess not. I don't know.
Yeah, she booked 2 GGs. I could tell by the tone of this nigga. He itching to lock her up. I'm saying, waiting for her to say the wrong thing. You could tell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Bro definitely try to boost his stats. He need that promotion bad. I ain't gonna lie. He hunting. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. He need that. Hold on. Let's see what she's talking about though.
Well, I can tell you.
The detectives did not believe Rachel, so they had her wear a voice stress analyzer, a lie detection device that aims to differentiate between stressed and non-stressed outputs in a response to stimuli. The National Institute of Justice says the chance of detecting deception is about 50% with these devices. However, they also say that the subjects may be deterred from lying if they think their responses can be proven false.
Did you plan the murder with Dan?
I ain't gonna lie, that string got all fucked up. Motherfucker talking about something. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Did you plan the murder with Dan?
I'm trying to remember everything I can. I've told you guys everything I know. I'm completely innocent.
He's gone for 3 hours and he comes back having a heart attack. Yeah. We know he's out killing Sam at that point.
I thought he was just overreacting because he thought he was afraid of loan sharks and getting hurt. I'm sorry that I'm not the kind of person who just goes berserk and loses their mind when they hear this. I just sit there in shock and soak it in.
You were in shock.
Rachel stuck to her story, and there wasn't any physical evidence to tie her to the murders, so the detectives had no choice but to let her go for now. With Dan in jail and Rachel continuing to profess her innocence, the detectives worked with the district attorney to begin building their case. After 2 years into the investigation, they finally made the decision to arrest and charge Rachel for being an accessory to murder after the fact. Basically, the only crime they could feasibly arrest her for was lying about 2 things. Her dealings with Chris, who was at the apartment the day of the murders, and the fabricated man in the black hat, who wasn't at the apartment at all.
So they arrested her just for lying? Damn. Yo, they on BT.
Rachel ended up pleading not guilty, and even held a press conference after posting her bail.
Are you saying you're innocent? What are you saying? Completely innocent.
She quickly...
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't... I don't think she did that shit at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nah. I ain't gonna lie, nah.
Capitalized on the limelight while she was out on bail, participating in several interviews with news stations and even Dr. Phil.
Did you know that he had any involvement in these murders at all?
Not until after the police did.
I was aghast when I get a call saying you're going on TV. That offends me.
I understand, and maybe...
Is that Sam's dad? Damn.
Saying you're going on TV. That offends me.
I understand, and maybe I made a bad judgment call by coming on here, but
I didn't come out when everything first happened and said, "Oh, look at this horrible situation. I'm the victim."
How y'all feel about her? I really don't. I don't think she did nothing for real. Now, maybe she knew a little bit, yeah. But at the same time, to charge her with nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah,
you didn't see me selling my story to Hollywood to make a movie.
Not yet.
Rachel wasn't the only one taking advantage of the spotlight. While in jail awaiting his trial, Dan took part in an episode of MSNBC's Lockup, where he seems to recant his confessions.
I want people to know that I'm a good guy. I enjoy long walks on the beach. I'm an Aries.
Nah, keep this nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Dan began his turn in court. Orange County Senior Deputy District Attorney Matt Murphy urged jurors to impose the death penalty for Dan.
How many layers of awful do we need before the death penalty is appropriate? Before the death penalty is the only possible way we can satisfy justice in a case. He did not care about those people. And now I'm asking you to care about those people. Through your verdict, I'm asking you set this right. You take care of business when you go back there. You take care of business. Thank you.
In response to the prosecution, Dan's defense team said it was really Rachel who had manipulated him into committing these atrocious acts, and therefore Dan should not be met with the death penalty. On January 11th, 2016, after less than an hour of deliberation, a jury recommended the death penalty for 32-year-old Daniel Patrick Wozniak.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Daniel Patrick Wozniak, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree.
It is death for a double murderer who needed money for his wedding and tried to frame one of his victims for his deadly deed. As CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michelle Geely shows us, the victim's family members had a lot to say to the killer.
It is the order of this court that you shall suffer the death penalty.
Convicted Orange County killer Daniel Wozniak, a community theater actor before his capture, has been sentenced to death for his real-life role as the mastermind in a gruesome double murder.
Yeah, that's
you,
crazy as
Dan,
hell.
are a coward and a poster boy for the need of the effective death penalty in California.
Talk your shit.
My only regret that in this state won't let me kill this coward.
Talk your shit. Yeah. Yeah, because I hate when niggas get up there talking about some, we forgive you. Huh? Nigga? The fuck? Hell nah. I fuck with bro. Hell nah.
Need of the effective death penalty in California.
I knew he was about to say that. I knew he was about to say my only regret is, I'm saying they don't let me knock you up. I'm saying, word, hold on.
Are a coward and a poster boy for the need of the effective death penalty in California.
Yeah.
My only regret that in this state won't let me kill this coward myself.
Did.
Thank you.
You took her precious life, and then you disgraced her. How could you do anything like that to my baby?
Dan was sentenced to death, but is currently residing at the Salinas Valley State Prison. As for Rachel, she went to trial in September of 2018, and her defense attorney tried their best to explain the flaws in her timelines and details. After
how y'all feel about her? I don't know, bro. Accessory?
5 hours, the jury came back with a verdict.
We, the jury, in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Rachel Mae Buffett, guilty.
In the end, Rachel Buffett was sentenced to 32 months in prison, and around 5 of those months were shaved off due to time served while awaiting trial. She was then released in 2019. Also in 2019, Governor Gavin Newsom signed a moratorium on the death penalty in California, which means that Daniel Wozniak is not allowed to be killed via lethal injection as previously planned.
Wait, they took away the death penalty on him? They took away the death penalty on him?
Sentenced
Why?
to 32 months in prison, and around 5 of those months were shaved off due to time served while awaiting trial. She was then released in 2019. Also in 2019, Governor Gavin Newsom signed a moratorium on the death penalty in California, which means that Daniel Wozniak is not allowed to be killed via lethal injection as previously planned.
We know what y'all thought about that. Feel me? Let me know what other videos you want to see reaction. That's crazy, bro. 4 bills. Yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me? Like the vid, comment, subscribe, munchie down, dollar fuckers. You talking about? Stop talking to me.